temperaments are one of the earliest personality models, having existed in some form for centuries. It is a simple yet handy approach that you can use at work and at home. Today I want to introduce you to Truity's updated names for the temperaments and give you a brief overview of each. Hi, I'm Samantha Mackay, lead trainer at Truity, and I have always found the temperaments really useful. While they lack the detail of other models, the temperaments are easy to remember and apply on the go, especially when you need to recognize and work with someone's deeper motivations. First outlined by Hippocrates in 450 BC, he called them choleric, melancholic, phlegmatic, and sanguine, terms based on the understanding of people at that time. In a more recent iteration, David Kiersey, in his book Please Understand Me, named the temperaments Artisan, Guardian, Rational, and Idealist. More than a few decades on, we felt these names aren't as easy to connect with as they should be. So we identified new names based on how we understand those deeper motivations today. Hence, we've called them Responder, Preserver, Theorist, and Empath. And here is an overview of each. Responders, or sensor perceivers, want to respond to life as it's happening. They are adaptable problem solvers who find following plans too limiting and dull. They are quick to assess any situation and take practical steps to remedy it with whatever tools or resources they have to hand, always ready to get their hands dirty. Believing life is to be enjoyed, responders are always up for fun, exciting adventures, especially if it's something they haven't tried before, including things like stand-up comedy or improv, whitewater rafting, driving a racing car, guiding students on a week-long canoeing trip, or negotiating a hostage situation. People describe responders as spontaneous, flexible, and fun-loving. They can also describe them as irresponsible, frivolous, and risk-takers. Preservers, or sensor judges, want to be responsible, to know they are contributing to society running smoothly in some way. They seek order and structure, appreciating traditions and maintaining the status quo. Never one to shirk their duties and responsibilities, they work hard, doing what is needed and expected until the task is complete, whether that's at work, home, or in their community. Believing life is about serving others, preservers aim to do their duty, ensuring family traditions like Christmas or Thanksgiving go smoothly. They might coach Little League or attend their body corporate meetings, or follow rules like respecting one's elders or measuring ingredients precisely when baking a cake. People describe preservers as reliable, conventional, and dutiful. They can also describe them as change-averse, cautious, and inflexible. Theorists, or intuitive thinkers, want knowledge and approach life like a scientist, creating hypotheses, testing theories, and connecting complex ideas with rational understanding. They seek to understand the principles behind the systems they observe, and once they understand it, they want to apply it to solve complex problems. Believing life is about learning, theorists are always in search of knowledge that is abstract yet clear. For them, fun is debating the family about whether their traditions are still valid, investigating the flora and fauna that live in the garden, attending a conference on their favourite topic, or running experiments on the people or systems in their life. People describe theorists as analytical, intellectual, and skeptical. They can also describe them as unemotional, distant, and aloof. Empaths, or intuitive feelers, want to release the potential within others. They focus on people, their needs, and their gifts, and seek to support them in some way. They bring people of all backgrounds together, finding new ways to live and work, wanting to make the world a better place. Believing life is about meaning, particularly meaningful relationships, empaths spend their time helping others, whether that's studying to be a therapist, providing emotional support to their friends, or meditating on their values and how to live by them. Empaths advocate for the disadvantaged, counsel the grieving, and coach people to be better leaders. People describe empaths as compassionate, caring, and sympathetic. They can also be described as gullible, idealistic, and impractical. So that's the temperaments in a nutshell. To discover your type and temperament, go to truity.com/typefinder to take our free test.